Hey fellow explorers, it's Chris from TDR Explorer. Today I'm going to show you what's new at both Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo DisneySea for the month of June.
First, we'll start off with Tokyo Disneyland, and you can see that we had it start on June 7th. That is because it is now Tanabata days at both parks from now until July 7th. So we have Donald Duck here in his yukata from Tanabata days, and as always, there is a hidden Mickey on here. And remember, you can pick these up right at the turnstiles along with an English park map. Tanabata Days is happening at both parks, and you can see here Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy in their gorgeous yukata. And Tanabata Days is the Star Festival, which is a month-long event. And here you can see where you can make your wish. So that's a tradition with Tanabata Days, is making a wish. So you can see these little wishing cards. You can get these. You get this one here for free from the cast members. You can see them wearing their yukata, and you write your wish on it, and then you tie it in the wishing place, which is just by the partner statue at Disneyland. And hopefully it comes true. And down here, we also have Donald's birthday. So Donald's Happy Birthday to Me event is also on until July 7th, and there's a bunch of food and merchandise. And there's also this little activity you can see down here. It's 1,500 yen, but unfortunately it's only in Japanese. So unless you want to use Google Translate, it's a little difficult to do. You have to answer little trivia questions and stuff, and then you get stickers at the end for completing it. But in the package, you get a little flag and a button and a little card where you're actually able to send Donald a birthday message in the mail. So that's kind of cute. And then over here we still have the 35th anniversary stuff happening. Throughout both parks, we actually see new statues being put up that work with the memory maker there, the little Mickey shaped white and gold toy there. And when you buy it and go near one of these statues, it'll actually talk. And it's only in Japanese, but they have these statues all over the park, and it's quite fun. And down here, you get this little booklet for the Mark Twain Riverboat, and it's just celebrating 35 years because it actually opened with the park, so that's fun. And if you're booking a vacation package, because I know I've been getting a lot of questions about this, you do get this popcorn bucket. And they do have it available in English to book on the website, so make sure you go and check that out. Don't forget, next month we have a brand new show, Celebrate Tokyo Disneyland, which is a nighttime projection show on Cinderella Castle, starts on July 10th at Tokyo Disneyland. We'll open it up inside, and you see all the new merchandise and current merchandise and food and everything. So we'll start over here. I've been getting a lot of questions about this keychain. So they have a version at Disneyland and DisneySea, and they do look different. So this is the one at Disneyland. You can see it down here a little bit. And you go to the Monsters Inc. store where you can customize your own keychain. And it starts at 2,800 yen, and then as you add different accessories onto it, they cost a little bit more. You get to pick what character goes on it. So you can see here Mickey and Minnie. They also have Chip and Dale and other characters. And you also get to put your name on it as well. And over here we have the 35th anniversary stuff, which I've covered a few times in the past few months. So you can make sure you can go back and watch the other videos to see what's up with all this stuff. I'll put links and everything so you know how to find it pretty easily. Here we have some merchandise for Donald's birthday and food. So over here we got a special pin, or a button I should say. There's a button and a pin, you can see. And then we have a Happy Birthday plush and a Tomica vehicle, and the most popular thing, this popcorn bucket. Yes, it's a birthday cake with Donald, and it's a popcorn bucket. They have it at both Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo DisneySea. 2,500 yen. It's really cool. And if you watch my other videos, you saw I gave a full video showing it. And then at Huey, Dewey, Louie's Good Time Cafe and Camp Woodchuck, they have special food here themed to Donald. You can see up the top there's shaved ice that has the mango. Then when there's a dessert, this one's at Huey, Dewey, and Louie's Good Time Cafe. Then also this white soda drink with blue jelly. And they both have different shaped Donald shaped food, which is really cute. You can see this one. This is a deep fried shrimp cutlet. And over at Camp Woodchuck, they have a minced meat cutlet. We have some new fruit merchandise. This isn't tied to any specific event, just for the summer. So you can see there's some hats that look like watermelons. And then shirts and fans that are all fruit shaped, and a towel. And there's even little plush you can see here. Really cute. You can get this both at Disneyland and DisneySea. My favorite part of the summer is shaved ice, also known as kakigori in Japanese. So both parks are going to have shaved ice for the summer. You can get them at various places throughout the park, and you can also get a collectible souvenir cup you can see up there. So some of the flavors at Disneyland are pear, mikan, green tea with azuki red bean with the little mochi on top. That one's my favorite. And then we have strawberry milk. Really good, and you can get them at various places at the park. Over here, these are traditional backpacks for children. And yeah, you can see they're pretty pricey. They start at about $600 and work their way up to $800. Yeah, they ain't cheap. They ain't cheap. And over here at the home store, we got this home store collection. So we got some plush badges here and little keychains and stuff. So you get these at the home store at Tokyo Disneyland. And up here we have Tanabata Days merchandise. So there's not too much, but it's only a month-long event. So yeah, it's cute. We got some pins up here, some buttons, and we got a plastic folder. And we have a one-piece, I guess, dress. And we got some stickers that go on the wall and glow in the dark. And we have a pass case. Again, it glows in the dark. A lot of this stuff glows in the dark. And keychains up here. And a plush there. And there's also plushes of Mickey and Minnie and all of them in their traditional Japanese yukata, which is really nice and very unique. And then of course we got some special food. So we have the shaved ice on the right there, which is blue jelly with soft serve and little pearls on the top. They're like little candies. And then on the left we have this strawberry mousse dessert, which is actually quite nice. And then if you go over to Restaurant Hokusai, there's a special Tanabata Days set with the traditional Japanese meal. And it comes with special chopsticks. Now let's take a look at Tokyo DisneySea for the month of June until July 7th. And here we have Mickey Mouse in his Tanabata Days outfit. And just like the other Today guides, there's a hidden Mickey in here somewhere. Just like Tokyo Disneyland, there is Tanabata Days here at Tokyo DisneySea. And I forgot to mention, for Tokyo Disneyland, there is also a Tanabata Days greeting, which is just a short little parade along the parade route. And they do the same thing at Tokyo DisneySea, which is a Tanabata greeting on the Mediterranean harbor, but it also features Duffy and Shelly May in it. So you get to see them wear the traditional Japanese yukata. And just like Disneyland, there is a wishing place, which is in the American waterfront, and you can get a different colored wishing card. You can see there it's in the pink. Get it from a cast member, and you write your wish on it and tie it in the wishing place. Hopefully it comes true. And if you go to Restaurant Sakura, which is in the American waterfront, and have a meal there, you can get a special wishing card there as well. And just like Tokyo Disneyland, there is Donald's birthday event that's happening. The little package that you can buy is a different color than the one at Disneyland, and you can get them at various places at the park. You could just ask a cast member if you want to get one, and remember, it's only in Japanese. And then there's also a special set over at Miguel's, and there's also special decorations there as well. It has everything Donald. In the Lost River Delta, this is where you can get your personalized keychain made for the 35th anniversary, and you can see it's a different color than the one at Disneyland, and you can get different little charms to put on it. You got the 5th and 10th anniversary of DisneySea to put on it. So that's the difference between the two. And you get this at Lost River Delta, and again, starts 2,800 yen. There's all the different accessories that you can add to it. Over here we have new Duffy merchandise. Yeah, so we got some summer merchandise. It's only available at Tokyo DisneySea. You cannot get it outside the parks anywhere else. So you get it at McDuck's, the Galleria, and also at Peg's. So we got some little pouches here, plush keychains, little pouches. There's no Stella Loose stuff, oddly enough, and then there's a new tote bag there in the middle. And then we just have some stuff of Duffy that's been around for a while. So you get this all at Cape Cod. And up top we have the 35th anniversary stuff. Same as the past few months, so I won't go over that. You can just go back to my other videos, check that out. There's the Donald stuff again. You can get the popcorn bucket. And also at Miguel's you got the little set there with the rice that looks like Donald, and there's a little dessert and everything. And we have the shaved ice. And we have some new Nano Blocks keychains, so that's really cute. You get that at the Emporio. And the fruit merchandise just like at Tokyo Disneyland. And we got some new Nano Blocks and also some new bubble makers. That's cute. And we have Tanabata days just like Tokyo Disneyland, but they do have some extra stuff. So like we have these special cocktails. So you see the red one on the side, that's the blood orange and pink grapefruit. You get that at the Nautilus Galley in the Mysterious Island, and it's a beer cocktail. And then we have a mojito on the right there. You get that at Refrescos, which is right across from Magellan's. In that restaurant Sakura, there's a special Japanese set that you order, and that's where you also get the special Tanabata Days wishing card. As for the Tanabata Days merchandise, everything is the same except for the Duffy and Shelly May plush in their yukata for Tanabata Days. You can only get these at Tokyo DisneySea. Everything else is the same. You can get at both parks and also at Bon Voyage. As for major closures at both parks, at Tokyo Disneyland, Space Mountain is closed until June 21st, so it'll reopen on the 22nd. And then we have Journey to the Center of the Earth, which is still closed at Tokyo DisneySea until July 20th. And then we have Toy Story Mania, which is closed until June 26th. As for your Fast Pass strategy at Tokyo DisneySea, head on over to Tower of Terror first thing and grab a Fast Pass there. Then head on over to Nemo and Friends Sea Rider and do that on standby. Then you can head on over to Lost River Delta and ride Indiana Jones and Raging Spirits. And both of those attractions have single rider lines, so you just go to the Fast Pass line and use those.
All right, fellow explorers, thank you so much for joining me as I showed you what's new for merchandise, food, and entertainment here at Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo DisneySea for the month of June. If you're planning a trip to Tokyo Disney Resort, make sure you pick up our ebook. We've sold over 1,000 copies, and you can get yours at tdrexplorer.com/ebook. Seriously, it makes your trip planning so much easier. All right, explorers, I'm gonna head back into the park and enjoy some food.